Is this teleprompter actually that easy, or does it look too good to be real? So, in today's video, I'll show you exactly why I choose this teleprompter for mobile filmmaking, whether it actually works in real-world use or if it is just hype, and what it makes it stand out from other budget teleprompters, so you can decide if this is the easiest setup you've been looking for. Hey, Mario here from MSpaceLog. In this channel we'll talk about smartphone videography, growing on YouTube, and the tech that makes it all possible. So, if you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, awesome to have you back. Now, let's dive in. Okay, first, why do we even need a teleprompter? When I started YouTube, I just improvised everything I said. I thought it was fine, but I learned the hard way. It costs a lot of time later. When you improvise, it is super easy to go off track. You forget your main idea, you redo the same line again and again, you end up doing tons of takes, and editing becomes a nightmare. I'm talking about 2 to 3 hours clips just to get 10-minute video, and that's crazy. So I start scripting out my videos. And that alone changed everything. It helped me to stay focused, it saved me a lot of time, but then I had another problem. I had to read and memorize every line, then look at the camera and say it. Still better than before, but still slow, still too many takes, still too much time. So that's what led me to teleprompters. At first I even built my own. DIY teleprompters are not that hard to make, but they do have limits. And once you go beyond basic smartphone shooting, they just don't hold up. So I bought a bigger one for cameras and smartphones. But man, that thing was huge. A pain to set up every single time. I even had to drill holes in it just to make it fit my setup. And that's when I found this one, the Unbeatable teleprompter. This one works with cameras and smartphones, and it's super easy to set up. But let's not spoil everything yet. Let's unbox it first. Inside you get the teleprompter, a smartphone clamp, foam shades for the phone, step-up rings for the cameras and other setups, and finally a remote control. And trust me, that remote is super useful. So, why did I choose this for mobile filmmaking? You already know I shoot everything with my phone, but not like most people. I use external lenses, I use black mist filters, and when I put all of that in my phone, it starts looking like a camera. And that's where the problem starts. Because the phone is not a normal phone anymore, and it is not a camera either. So most teleprompters don't fit. The phone ones are too small, and the camera ones need changes. Remember the holes I drilled before? Yeah, same problem, but this one adapts to both. Let me show you. Out of the box it comes as a one unit. If I remove this plate, I get the camera mode. If I attach it back, I get the smartphone mode. Now, let's put a normal phone here. Perfect fit. You can even add the foam to block the light. Now, let's try my setup. My S22 Ultra with a 60mm lens and 2 black mist filters. Let's see. Yeah, problem. It basically eats the mirror. Quick note here, this is not real glass, it is strong plastic. That's actually good for safety in transportation. So, how do I fix this? Basically all I need to do is switch the teleprompter to camera mode, even with the phone. Watch this. I use a step-up ring, attach it here to the filter, and now all I need to do is just put it to the teleprompter. And that's it. Now the phone stays in front like a camera, floating in place. And that is super smart design. Just be careful if you use a real camera, support it with another tripod. But as this is a phone and it is lightweight, this works amazing. So, does it actually work well, or is it just hype? Once the phone is mounted, you just place it on a tripod and shoot. That's it, no complicated setup. It also comes with a remote, and you will need batteries for it. I use a rechargeable one from the other teleprompter. Then all you need to do is to download a teleprompter app. I recommend Nano Teleprompter. It is very simple and very customizable. You can even map the buttons on your remote. And if you don't want to use the remote, you can use another app to use another phone as a remote as well. But trust me, use the remote. Without it is a pain. You will have to get up every time to fix the script. With the remote, you can control everything sitting down. Now, let's see it working. The text is super clear in the mirror. From the camera side, you won't see nothing, no text at all. From your side, it is super easy to read. And as long as you stay in the range, you are good. Just remember, this is for small setups, no big studios. Use it for what it was made for, and it will work great. Quick tip, be careful with the step-up rings. Don't tighten too much, because I made that mistake. I even had to use tools to remove them, so I ended up damaging the rings a bit. And that was my fault, not the product. So just don't over-tighten them. Now, what makes it better than other budget teleprompters? Before I answer that, if you enjoyed this video so far, please consider hitting like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Now, honestly, the price. It just cost me less than $40. Most cheap ones are garbage, and the good ones may cost from up to $60 to $200. So this one sits in a perfect spot. But it is not just the price, it is the versatility. It works with phones, it works with cameras, it even works with weird setups like mine. So, is this the best cheap teleprompter? Well, for me, yes. If you're creating content, if you want something easy, if you don't want to spend a lot, this is a solid choice. I recommend it for beginners and even for small productions. Now, if you want to learn more about that lens you saw earlier, then check out my video on it. Link is in the description. If you have any questions, just drop them below. My name is Mario, this is MSpaceLog, and as always, keep on exploring, keep on creating. See you in my next one. Whether it actually works in real use or works in real world use. Okay, first, why do we even need a teleprompter? Why do we Okay, first, why do we even need a teleprompter? I use black filled misters. So, does it actually work well, or it is just I? Or is it just I?